to. I was really eager to go to the ghetto place, like they say computer place. I was like, let's go there. I was like,
So if I understand what you're saying, yeah, before you left for Nigeria last
yeah,
year on your vacation or visitation, yeah,
yeah.
you already had a plan, you had a list,
I was ready.
you were ready.
I was ready.
So was there from the plan, like you have this vision planned, everything else already, like you have the mindset that this is what I would do once I get there. Was it the way you planned it when you go there, or there was some things had to change into another plan because it wasn't the way you expected it to be?
Actually, it didn't go the exact way I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of Things They Occur on the Festos and Show. I remain your host, and today I have with me Promise. Promise is an Igbo guy. Yeah, but lives here in Dublin. Yeah, I would like him to walk us through the cultural shock. I think he grew up in Nigeria and then he moved here when he was 11 or thereabout. How old were you when you
I
moved down here?
was 14, 2015.
14 when he moved to Dublin. So I would like him to talk about himself in Nigeria and himself now here in Dublin. So I want to know the cultural shock, the difference, the thing he missed, and what he doesn't. So I give you the platform now.
Alright, once more, my name is Promise, aka PG. I'm an artist and also an MC. Yeah, I'm a Niger boy and I'm Igbo as well. And I'm a Igbo.
Hey.
Just spice it up a bit. But yeah, I moved from Nigeria to Ireland in 2015. Yeah, I think in May, and that was one of the best things that ever happened to me. I'll have to say.
Really?
Yeah, like though yes, I still miss Nigeria, but it's actually a good change. Like if you think about it, change of environment, lifestyle, and everything you can think of. Actually, when I was literally leaving Nigeria, I didn't know what was going on. My mom was just kind of making things look, like they have like, okay, we were from the village, we went to Lagos. I'm like, okay, is this where
When you say village,
like in the village?
mention the
like,
place, yeah.
Okay, I'm from Imo State, and in Imo State, I'm from MBC.
So you went from Lagos to Mbise.
Yeah, before I used to live in Lagos. I was born in Lagos. I was born and bred in Lagos.
Yeah.
And I moved to the village for my secondary school. From GSS 1 to SS 2.
You moved to Mbise.
Yeah.
For your secondary
school. For my secondary school, and that's where I did my secondary school, from GSS 1 to SS 3. Wow. It was during my SS 3. I was literally the games prefect as well. And the team paid me when I was leaving because we just go post like.
So you didn't finish your secondary school?
I did finish my secondary school there.
So it was the moment you got the position.
Exactly. That's first time.
You became a prefect, yeah.
Oh god, that's a pain because I was about to flog that time. Oh god. I saw the flogging, they flog me just as well. I'll flog, yeah. But like it's not like it's just a way of the way we lived back then. Like boarding school was sweet, it was nice. With everything that used to happen, like if we went to boarding school in Nigeria, what I'm talking about, of course, like from JSS1, JSS2, JSS3, SS1 to SS1 used to suffer, for real. But yeah, we moved. When we were leaving Nigeria, we moved from the village because we used to live with our grandparents.
Oh, okay.
And before they passed away, may just rest in peace. We moved from the village to Lagos, and from Lagos we made our way to
Moritala.
Yeah, the airport where I said goodbye to Nigeria, and yeah, I've been here since 2015. Of course, I went to Nigeria last year, for visit, and when I went to Nigeria last year, I just couldn't believe my eyes.
Everything changed already.
If you ask me, like it looks so small.
Really?
In my eyes, I'm telling you. Of course, the weather was so. I felt like I was dying.
Jesus.
It's like God just hold the air, and I was not breathing. Oh my God, that's the exact way I felt. But everything looks so small. Both the church we went to,
Oh.
my uncle took me there. He was like, "Look at that place where you used to run up and down." I'm like, I just look at that everywhere, and everywhere just looks so small in my eyes. I'm like, wow, our house. He took us to our old estate, and there's this old woman that is still living there. I was like, no freaking way, this man is still here. Oh God, but like, I just help her small, the little I can. But at the end of the day, it was really nice to like see some old faces and places where you've not been to in
In a long
years.
time,
Yeah, and it was really fun to go to different places as well. We went to. I was really eager to go to the ghetto place, like they say computer place. I was like, let's go there. I was like,
So if I understand what you're saying, yeah, before you left for Nigeria last
Yeah.
year on your vacation or visitation, yeah,
yeah.
you already had a plan. You had a list.
I was ready.
You were ready.
I was ready.
So was there from the plan? Like you have this vision planned, everything else already. Like you had the mindset that this is what I would do once I get there. Was it the way you planned it when you got there, or there was some things had to change into another plan because it wasn't the way you expected it to be?
Actually, it didn't go the exact way I wanted.
Yeah.
Yet some things I really wanted to see, I saw them.
Yeah.
But everything didn't go the exact way I want. I really wanted to see the Niger Bridge. I saw it on the way to the village. You
Yeah.
understand? I saw police just the way they said they were. Like I was like, ha! I'm a fear catch me. Hey God. They said don't wear black clothes. I said, what's wrong with my black trouser? They said don't wear it, don't wear it. I was like, what is it? My cousins were just protecting me. They were like, please promise, we love you. Don't wear it. I was like, God. Well, I had to change. I saw different things, but just to let you know, like things didn't go the exact way as planned.
Okay, but I would ask you a question. Yeah, what was the cultural difference? Like, what was the cultural shock? You were about 14, 15 when you moved to Dublin. Yeah.
Yeah.
What when you got here? What are the things that you noticed that it's different from the way it was in Nigeria? If you can still remember.
I remember one. When in class, you're like, sir, good afternoon, sir. That respect is one.
Oh.
You understand? But the teachers are like, please don't call me sir. I'm like, I'm telling you, before I could adapt to that, like it was the most hardest thing of my life.
Yeah.
Imagine the teacher say, call me Sean. I couldn't say that because
you used to say
you're like
sir.
my mom, or you're like my dad or something, and you're expecting me to call you by your name.
Jeez.
I don't find that cool enough to do so.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, please, man. Okay, will you take that? See, one of the teachers was like, why do you keep calling me sir? I was like, honestly, that's the way I grew up in Nigeria. Like, in class, like we say sir.
So you notice that we Nigerians are more respect.
I have to say,
We are respect conscious than.
Yeah, we actually take that word respect really, really serious, and of course it's a good thing. Like we can't just take it for granted.
Okay, how about food?
Food was a difficult one. I won't lie. Before I got out there to this sandwich and yeah, hunger wire me. There's a way hunger will just wire you like this. God, that's to tell you to just go eat that sandwich. I started eating lasagna. All of a sudden, pasta. I was like, what is pasta? Oh, spaghetti, you mean?
Yeah.
My mom started making it in Nigerian way sudden. Then all of a sudden, she started changing it the other way. I was like,
No way.
what?
No way.
Then next thing, the first thing ever I saw was plantain chips, and my mom was like, yeah, it's different from the one in Nigeria. I was like, oh, boy, it tastes the same way, kind of, but it looks different. The one in Nigeria is long. This one is small.
Yeah.
They just choppy. Like the one in Nigeria is just in nylon, and I was like, God, what is this, man? There was a time we were drinking Gary like crazy. I love drinking Gary. Oh my God.
But if you were to drink Gary in Nigeria, It will be like suffer.
It will look like suffer. But see, we love it here. Trust me. Oh God. We love it.
So if you can change one thing, like how would I put it? Like, okay, now you had the opportunity to change one thing for it to be like you were in Nigeria, what would that thing be?
Like, what do you mean?
Like you bring one thing to this country, like it was in Nigeria. Like you pick something from Nigeria and bring it here.
Yeah. Yeah. You see that like Asera and Gala. Man, I miss it bad. Oh man. Like that was one of the first things I was looking for when I got to Nigeria. Auntie, please, I want lakasha, I want gala, I want Viju milk, oh God! Yo, I was craving these things bad.
I saw a video the other day, or maybe on TikTok or thereabout. Someone was saying that they've never seen a Nigerian dessert. I'm like, we have pop-off, we have Scotch egg.
See the reason why I'm so in love with
we have gala.
Oh Lord!
But because we don't eat them immediately after how would you even eat gala after eating
eba? Imagine your belly will be full now.
Yeah.
Like your belly will be full. Like you can eba itself is like a whole meal.
Man,
it can hold you just for the whole day.
Yes.
Just eat it in the afternoon. Forget morning. Forget night. Just eat it in the afternoon. Or you can just hold on from morning to the night. Eat in the night.
But if it would be that way for me, yeah, I would. It's the respect thing for me, because at work you see someone that's even way younger than you, and then they will be disrespecting you.
Oh God, that thing is actually annoying.
But you can't talk to them because they think you are a bully or something. So it's, to me, it's meant to be a balanced thing, because if you respect someone regardless of the age, they are meant to give you the respect back.
Yeah.
But in our culture in Nigeria, the elders would not give you the same level of respect that you give unto them, which is why I know they don't value much of respect in this place. Well, if you have any other thing to talk about your experience about the country and the Nigeria experience, please say it before we call it a day.
Well, yeah, Nigeria. When I was there, before I moved here, you know, telling my friends goodbye, especially my classmates. Some of them I still keep in touch with them till today. I was even on the phone with one of them yesterday, and he saw my music video. He was like, "Yo, bro, you and this your music thing, you actually doing well, bro." I was like, "Thank you, really appreciate that one." But you know where they are diving to. Bro, like I say, I can balance that. See, I dodged that thing there. You see, I dodged it. I was like, oh, bro, that was today. Yo, forget.
that is why this thing is called things they occur for a reason. Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you say hello to someone in Nigeria, the next thing you say, anything for the boy, like, should I send my account number to you so that you could everybody have their story. Yeah,
honestly,
there is always a story. Like it's someone that you've not even spoken to in a long time. Yeah, in Nigeria, and then you say hello to them. The next thing they will tell you is,
I can't balance.
I have a headache. My child is sick. My mother is sick. I've not eaten since morning. Yada yada yada. And then they would play so much on your emotions that you just have to give them at least at all. But well, it is what it is.
It is what it is, though. Like I don't know how I dodged the guy, sha. I just didn't reply. Like too bad, but I didn't reply because I don't get time.
But which friendship, which of the country friendship do you value more? Is it the Ireland friendship? Or I know the one for Nigeria is for the memory's sake, but because you've been out of the country for quite some time now.
I'll say the one in Ireland. There are some people in Ireland that still has that Nigeria mentality, you understand? And it's always good to keep friends like that as well, so that you won't forget home. You understand?
Yeah.
You won't forget home. I have many of them around me. They go to Nigeria often and come back, and everybody's like, bro, everybody still speaks pidgin. Around the circle, we are like, bro, have fun, how you be, that kind of thing. But just trying to keep it together. And I'll actually choose here.
Well, nice.
Based on my own circle.
Yeah, this is
You
where you.
understand?
This is where you
This
base
is
now.
basically where I've been growing. You understand?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
so.
yeah. I don't think you're ready to move back to Nigeria for good anytime soon.
No.
Or you're ready to go and
Maybe business. I just
stay
do
in the village.
No. Go tell us for village last time, man. You fear me, God.
Oh,
Village they fear person. Oh, more guy. I went to ask my dad. Dad, when are we going? I literally did that. I said, Dad, please, when are we going?
back?
Oh man, I never believe I ever say that, cause I was literally kind of scared at some point. Was it when my uncle took me to Computer Village in Lagos? He was like, "Hold your phone well, low." I had side bag like I brought it to the phone. I hold it like this. I was like, next thing I'm seeing one prison cell. I'm like, what?
Wow.
Wow, inside container.
Oh, okay. That's they call it Black Maria.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
are
days.
transporting prisoners actually.
That's crazy. I was like, mad, dude. Like, I was just seeing prisoners in India. I was like, what did they do? They were like, maybe they were caught stealing or something. I was like, Jesus Christ. Man, they went to, what was it, ShopRite? Yeah, we went to ShopRite. I was seeing too many people doing TikTok and all of that. People are into social media. Kai, it was mad. We bought ice cream, bought different things, just chilling and vibing. Well, I would like, there was one shop I was looking forward to actually see so bad, Mr. Biggs.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't see. I was like, what happened to Mr.
I
Biggs?
think
Like,
they closed down
I
actually.
was like, I actually felt bad. I was like, wow, this is one place that we used to go to, like,
Oh yeah.
when we were so little. Like, well, everything is for the better, Sha.
Well, thank you for playing your memories on this show with me, and
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate you
Thanks
coming
for
out.
having me. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, and that will be the end of Things They Occur for this week.
Since they are called.
Have a great day, guys. Until the next episode.
Peace.
Yeah, thanks.